Hey everyone, my name is McKenna, also known as Sylphic Studios, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we'll be unboxing the last of my Scary Sweet birthday dolls, which is Frankie and Cleo. If you missed them, I've already unboxed Draculaura and Cupid in separate videos, so go ahead and check those out if you're interested. And unfortunately, I don't have Claudine yet. I really want to get her, I just haven't been able to catch like a restock or anything like that. So if I ever do get her, I will post an unboxing for her, but for right now, this will be the conclusion of my Scary Sweet birthday unboxings. I do want to restyle all of them in the future, so maybe I will post some videos for that whenever I get around to it. But for now, let's just get straight into these unboxings, so let's start with Frankie. So this is what Frankie looks like in their box. Like I've said in my past few videos, I love this packaging style. It's super easy to open, and I love how much of the background that you can actually see, because normally like half the box is concealed with normal G3 packaging, so I like this a lot better. And then here's what the back of the box looks like. As always, the artwork is super pretty. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the doll and rip them out of there. But first, real quick, a closer look at the artwork. As always, it is adorable. So now let's rip them out of the box. Before we start cutting them out, I wanted to take another closer look at them, just so we can see all the background details and everything like that. But now without further ado, let's free them from the box. Alrighty, so here is Frankie all freed from their box. This doll is so stunning in person, and they have the prettiest, softest hair. And for the outfit, I absolutely love the asymmetrical cage skirt. It is so cute. And these shoes, guys, like, give it up for the shoes. These are so adorable. And then this is the balloon that they come with. I personally think that it's really cute. I love the color scheme. I just wish they were easier for the dolls to hold. That's a common issue with all of the dolls though, so it's fine. I just wish they would find some way to fix that. But here are all of the accessories that they come with. This is the gift that Frankie got Draculaura for her birthday. I wish that both sides of this bag were painted, especially because Cupid's bag is painted on both sides. So are some of the other bags in this line. But it's just a little gift bag, so it's not that big of a deal. The main thing is that I wish that this bag in particular was painted on both sides. Both Draculaura and Cleo's bags are painted on both sides, so it just seems a little bit inconsistent to me. But luckily I can just repaint the other side, it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, this is the birthday card that Frankie got Draculaura. It says, "Wishing my fantastic friend an electrifying birthday, heart Frankie." And then this is Frankie's lipstick, I think? But mine looks like it's messed up. I think you're supposed to be able to take the cap off, but mine is completely melted on there and it looks like it's messed up, so I can't remove the cap. And last but not least, this is Frankie's name tag. So with everything all unboxed, let's go ahead and get Frankie ready for their close-up shots. Now that we've taken a good look at Frankie, let's get Cleo out of her box. And I will be giving my final thoughts and my opinions on both of these dolls near the end of the video. I just wanted to split them both up into two parts so you can watch both of them individually if you wanted to. But anyway, here is Cleo in her box. It is the exact same as Frankie and all of the other dolls in this line. So let's go ahead and rip that plastic cover off and take a closer look at her. Here are some more close-ups before we go ahead and take her out of there. As always, like I've said in all my other unboxings for this line, I love this packaging, I think it's adorable, and I love the backdrop. But now for the fun part, which is cutting her out of there. Okay, so here is Cleo all freed. And this doll, guys, she is so pretty. Like, look at those inches, look at that cage skirt. I love this cage skirt. I definitely think it was inspired by a scarab beetle and the shape of their, like, wings and everything, which I think is so smart. I do feel like they could have done more with her shoes, but I still feel like they're super cute. And here's her scarab balloon, again, super adorable. And then this is Draculaura's invitation that she gave out to every single ghoul, including herself, which I think is funny. And then this is Cleo's gift bag for Draculaura, and she gives her sunscreen for some weird reason. All of the other dolls got her jewelry, but for some reason, Cleo got her SPF, so at least she cares about her skin. But now here is Cleo's bag for herself, and like I said earlier, this one is painted on both sides, so I don't really understand why Frankie's isn't. But anyway, that has nothing to do with Cleo. I think her bag is super cute. And then this is her birthday card for Draculaura. These things seem to be very prone to like being misprinted or folded the wrong way, so just keep that in mind. This one says, "Happy birthday, boo. I'd spend millennia with you. Love, Cleo." And then this is Cleo's lipstick shade. It matches her lips perfectly, which I think is pretty cool. And last but not least, her name tag, which I will be taping on my wall immediately. So now that Cleo is all unboxed, let's go ahead and get her ready for her close-up shots. I did get some footage of all of them displayed together, so here is the entire line minus Claudine. Like I said, I do want to get her at some point, but for right now, this is my completed lineup. And this is hands down my favorite G3 line that they've ever come out with so far. I think that they're designed so perfectly, and I really hope that this is the direction that we continue to go in, because I think we're going in a good direction if we do. But anyway, as for my thoughts on these dolls individually, I'd say that Frankie is probably my second favorite from this line overall, which is saying a lot because I absolutely love every single one of them. I would name everything that I love about this doll, but I would name off literally everything on the design, so I won't go ahead and do that. But I absolutely love them, and I really think a lot of their pieces will be good for a lot of different restyles, so that makes me love them even more. But as for Cleo, I would say that she's probably my third favorite from this line. And my ranking is probably Draculaura number 1, Frankie number 2, Cleo number 3, and Cupid number 4, which is surprising for me to put her that low. I love her base doll, but I do feel like her outfit could have some improvements, especially when it comes to the color scheme. But that's nothing a little restyle can't fix. But anyway, back to Cleo specifically. I love her so much. This cage skirt is everything to me. I love the scarab beetle shape and then all the little dangly pieces on it. And I love those black mesh sleeves with the bows, like those are so cute. So yeah, TLDR, this line is perfect, it's everything to me, I love it. Monster High, please keep going in this direction, you're doing such a fantastic job lately. Minus some dolls, but we just don't talk about those. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Don't forget that as this is being posted, within like 2 hours from now, my Hysteria Alice doll will be going up for sale. I'm not sure how fast she'll sell or if she'll sell at all, so if she's sold already by the time you see this, I'm sorry. I will be having 2 more dolls dropping soon, so keep a lookout for those. And if you'd like some exclusive benefits and like to see some more behind the scenes content, don't forget to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description as always. And a huge thank you over to my patrons over on my Patreon. Pumpkin Tushy, Morgan, Samuel, and Daisy, thank you all so much for supporting me over there. And a huge thank you over to Daisy for joining my Patreon. I love you so much, thank you guys for all your support. It truly means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, night, whatever it is wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.